So just now I went out and I bought a proper scraper thingy instead of using these fine blades, which I snapped half of them, and could have hurt myself using actual razor blades. So I got with the program and I bought this proper scraper, and the job's a bit easier, as you can see, having this to scratch away at the old resin, but it's not much easier. So very frustrated with this table, and I still have this longer oblong one to do, so not happy, Jan. I emailed a company called stonedoctors.com.au, and the general manager was actually quite forthcoming and lovely and gave me lots of advice. I was going to buy one of his products and it wasn't going to be in stock for 3 months, and then it turns out it's not the right product anyway, because unfortunately, because this gets so much wear and tear being coffee tables, I need to recoat it with more resin, and I'm telling you, this stuff is a bastard to get off. It seriously is. So I wasn't happy about that idea, but that looks like the way I have to go. So my next job will be trying to get some good quality resin from somewhere, because the stuff I used to buy isn't very good quality, and I need this to last a good 10 years before it starts chipping and cracking again, because it's taken me, this is the 10th day of working on this table, and as you can see, I've got a long way to go. So it's been a bit of a journey, and I feel a bit haunted because these used to belong to my mother, and of course, you know, nothing she ever did for me came easily. She physically tried to deny me my own life many times, and my inheritance at 45, 47, when I finally got my small inheritance after fighting for 2.5 years. So I feel a bit kind of hunted and haunted. But these are my tables now. I paid for them in blood, sweat and tears in a protracted will dispute. And I believe in wasting not, wanting not. So I'm determined to get this awful crap, broken, file down crap off and resurface them with, I guess, fresh resin and have them look almost as good as new. So that's my current journey I'm on. My next little jobby. Well, this is working better than the razor blades, so they were quite risk-taking behaviours there. My next job will be my lovely slab of wood that I bought actually 17 years ago when I moved in here, and I lovingly sanded it back and polished it. Well, the varnish has gone tacky. You can't quite see it there, but let me pick up these piles of coins. It's starting to get a bit tacky and leave marks from things that are lying on it. So, and it's also a bit speckled with crap. So I'm going to sand that back down and revarnish it. So that's my next job. And I've still got the varnishing extra coats on my beautiful decoupage table to do. So and then I've still got this to strip back. I want to cry. And do as well. So I have quite a few table renovations. Tables seem to be a theme in my life in the last 10 days. The table. I wonder what a table is a metaphor for. The Shulchan Aruch. Well, I'm not exactly kosher anymore. Well, no, I haven't been for many years. The table. Who gets to sit at my table and enjoy the rewards of all my hard labour? Only me and the dog and Socks and Charlie. But it's all good. I'm quite contented busying myself. It takes my mind off a lot of my stressors, and you know, gives me something to do. I was very tired today. I had so much energy 2 days ago that I was literally doing 3 jobs at once, taking on the world. And today I had to take to my bed. I was just done. And then it got to about 1:30 and I thought, well, you know, I really want to get this scraper thing so I can finish at least the job of scraping the crud off. And I wanted to post off the fairy that I finished off knitting for my cousin Megan, so I did that today. So I've been down, I've posted that off, I got the scraper thingy, and I'm off again. But I don't feel I haven't felt very well for the last week or so with my tummy issues as well. And so I guess I just have to go with the flow. And sometimes I'm swimming upstream like a little salmon about to leap into the grizzly bear's jaws, and other times I'm just floating luxuriously in a nice little damp stagnant little puddle somewhere, like a nice little non-osmosing amoeba. So, story of my life, swings and roundabouts, up and down, hurdy-gurdy, here we go, where do we end up, we don't know. So it's all very good. But yes, I'm feeling happy that this stuff is actually starting to come off now with a better quality scraping thingy, and it's less dangerous than what I was using before. Like, bits actually broke off and flew across the room the other night. I was like, well, that was good, that didn't go into my eye. So Latanya is not a very professional tradesperson, but she certainly is intrepid and keeps going until it's good enough for her to, well, sometimes I quit, to be honest, but I'm not quitting on this. I am not quitting on this, because it's a beautiful marble and it will look lovely when it's redone, you know. Anyway, that's my video for today. I'm waiting for my 2-weekly debrief with my psychiatrist at 3, and then I might take the dog for a walk, although it's very, very windy today. Very, very windy. A wild, witchy wind, and that kind of dampens the odd mood a bit as well. But I know a certain doggy, Beauregard, I'm talking about you, who would quite enjoy going for a WALK. Yes, you can spell, I know. So we'll do that later. Alright, my beloveds, talk to you soon. Bye.